the audience that I will be speaking to today. Hello, my name is Kirston Jones, and today I will be discussing if surrogate motherhood should be allowed. A surrogate is when a woman bears a child on behalf of another woman, either her own egg fertilized by the other woman's partner or from the implantation in her uterus of a fertilized egg from the other woman. Surrogacy is still somewhat debatable, but it is an option for people to have a baby. There are two kinds of surrogate mothers. One, traditional surrogates, and two, gestational surrogates. Traditional surrogate is a woman who is artificially inseminated with the father's sperm, which means she is the baby's biological mother. Gestational surrogacy is when the mother harvests her eggs and then fertilizes them with the father's sperm. Then they place the embryo into the uterus of the gestational surrogate. This means the surrogate has no genetic ties to the baby. In the United States, gestational surrogacy is less complex legally since there is no genetic ties to the baby. It is more common than a traditional surrogate. About 750 babies are born each year using gestational surrogacy. There are many reasons why people get surrogate mothers. First of all, not all women can get pregnant. Some women have problems like polycystic ovary syndrome, which means a woman does not ovulate. Secondly, some women have sexually transmitted diseases. Endometriosis is a disorder that causes the lining of the uterine cavity to appear in the abdominal cavity, which causes a woman to have very painful periods. Also, different diseases that put stress on a woman's body can also cause her to not have children. Sickle cell is one of them. Gay couples also use surrogates to bear their children. Finding a surrogate is not difficult. There are several ways to find a surrogate mother. Some people ask a friend or a relative to be a surrogate. Given the high cost of surrogacy and the complex legal issues it raises about prenatal rights, a tried and tested family relationship can be simpler to manage. Most people turn to a surrogate agency to arrange a gestational surrogate. There are an estimated agencies operating in the United States. The agency helps would-be parents to find a suitable surrogate. To choose a surrogate, you should consider a woman who is at least 21 years old, has already given birth to at least one healthy baby, so she can understand firsthand the medical risks of pregnancy and childbirth. This person should have passed an emotional screening by a mental health professional to uncover any issues with giving the baby up after birth. The surrogate should be willing to sign a contract agreeing to the role and her responsibilities in the pregnancies, such as steps she will take to ensure prenatal care and that she is relinquished so that she relinquished the baby after birth. Michelle Stanford, award-winning The Young and the Restless and General Hospital star, is a mom thanks to a surrogate mother. Michelle says, after unsuccessful attempts to conceive with several failed surgeries for egg retrieval, artificial stimulation, and in vitro fertilization, the process of trying to become pregnant was the hardest thing she ever had to do in her life. Neil Patrick Harris and his partner David are dads to 2-year-old twins thanks to a surrogate mother. The couple taught the science behind the birth of the 2 fraternal twins, relieving each father fertilized 1 egg, and the twins were carried and born by 1 surrogate. So after hearing these 2 successful stories, all of the different problems some women go through to have a baby, surrogacy is an option for them to become a mom and to become parents. The end.